What's up, guys? Jill here for the last day of Ravnica Allegiance Week on PackCrackers. I got the bundle pack. It has 10 boosters in it with a dice and some land and a book and a box. Two boxes, actually. But we're going to open this up, see what we got. Yesterday, I gave away a card. It was like a 99-cent card, so it wasn't anything super special. But, it's free for you guys, so why not get one, Yeah, Sorry, I knocked the camera around. I have my camera that I use. It has this little stick. I guess it's for people who want to move the camera around as they record. And I just bumped it because it's very much in the way. We got some stuff. Now, each one of these, excuse me, each one of these bundle packs, which aren't fat packs, and that's silly to think that they would be, has some little artwork in it, and this is a pretty cool poster. Have a look, see at that. There's a planeswalker symbol. There's a town. I guess that's Ravnica, I suppose. It's probably like the Azorius section of Ravnica, the Azorius sector. It's got a little plasticky thing on it that hurts when it whips you. Got this little box. This is good for like dice and stuff that you have, or whatever you want to put in it. I don't think a card will actually fit. Cards don't fit in it, unfortunately. It'd be helpful if they did, but they don't. So we're not using it for that. Then we got the book, and don't steal stuff, people. Don't steal stuff. We got the book has stuff like the second wave, the 5 guilds that they're doing here. There's that picture from the thing. Cold War on Ravnica, Kaya, Domri Raid. These are like planeswalkers, I guess. A little bit about each of the guilds here. Rakdos, Rule, so on. Simic, that's my faves. That's my favorite. The 10 coolest cards. And then just like a checklist or like a visual representation of each card in the set. So you can look at those, I guess. Pretty cool that they have these. But here's the meat and also the potatoes. The box here doesn't have anything special on it, just the planeswalker symbol. I guess you can kind of see Ravnica in the background, like there's the things. But got a cool box. Got 10 packs. Wait, hold on. I don't need to learn the basics. I already figured out how to play the game. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the land pack and my die is what's it? Oh, it's Orzhov. It's blue though. That's weird. Kind of like blue-black. You'd think this would be more Demir, but it's Orzhov. I was hoping for either an Orzhov or a Simic spin down counter. Got the Orzhov. I'm happy about it. Let's give it a roll. The higher the roll, the better the bundle pack will be. 13. I'll take it. Looks like 14 on the camera. I assure you it's 13. See? Anyway, put those aside. This little thing's cool. If you have some dice you have to roll. It's more for like a D&D thing than it is for Magic, but is what it is, and that's what it is. So first, let's go through these land cards here. Probably nothing special in here. They might have the different guild gates in here too, hopefully. We got some foils. Yeah, we got foils. That's cool. I don't remember if they ever did the foils in the past, but we got forests. I got mountains. At least they kept these together. Usually they're all split up. Like it'd be a forest, mountain, swamp, plains, island. Forest, mountain, swamp, plains, island, forest, mountain. But they kept them all together, so that's kind of cool. I appreciate that. Saves me a lot of time sorting these out. Some islands, some plains. No guild gates. That's okay. That's okay. You get a guild gate in every pack, so you don't really need any more guild gates. So there's that, I suppose. So these packs are going to open up real quick, go through the commons and uncommons, talk about the rares or the mythics. I have 10 mythics. I want to get me a Simic Ascendancy and all the other Simic rare cards and then mythics and stuff. Because Simic's my faves. Also would like some good Orzhov stuff. So we're going to go through these. Remember, you can pause to read about the cards if you want to. I'm going to have a lot of other packs I'm going to be opening from Ravnica Allegiance over the next episodes, X amount of episodes. Eyes Everywhere is my first uncommon. Night of the Last Breath. That's Foreboding, and last uncommon, Tower Defense. I love those games. Already got a mythic, and this is actually the mythic I gave away yesterday. So I guess I got one for me too. Emergency powers 5, a blue and a white. It's an instant. Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into their libraries and draws 7 cards. Exile emergency powers. Addendum: if you cast a spell during your main phase, you may put a permanent card with converted mana cost 7 or less from your hand onto the battlefield. So that's cool. That's kind of cool. Like if you have, because that gives you, I guess not. I was gonna say I thought it would also shuffle all their permanents that they have on the battlefield, but I guess it doesn't. But it might give you something good, a little something, something. And that's gonna be the next pack, I suppose. Not much to say about emergency powers. Not a great card. It's a 99-cent card, like I said. But you know what? You guys get one. I get one. One of you guys get one. Not everybody, unfortunately. But one of you guys gets ones. And then I'll have one. Dude, Angry Lady, let me tell you. My first uncommon is Clamor Shaman. Then Incubation and Incongruity. Wall of Lost Thoughts. And my rare is Bedeck and Bedazzle. Bedeck is 2 either black or reds. It's an instant. Target creature gets +3/-3 till end of turn. And Bedazzle is 4 black and a red. Instant. Destroy target non-basic land. This deals 2 damage to target's opponent or planeswalker. So that's cool. Gruul Guildgate and the Human token. So we got our sales pack, what, 3 now, I think? Yeah. A little bit of 3, a little bit of 3, bit of 3. And we got ourselves a Savage Smash. Vishkopa Vampire. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Consigned to the Pit. That's lovely. Territorial Boar, Blade Brand, Skewer the Critics, Growth Spiral. That's Simic. Loves me some Simic. Clear the Mind. Sphinx's Insight, Grotesque Demise. My first uncommon, Sunder Shaman. Then Resolute Watchdog. This little cute puppy. Who's your coda? Oh, yes, you are. Sorry, I got distracted by the cute puppy. Terramander. Let me guess, it's I guess it's a salamander drake. That would be like a pterodactyl salamander. Simic. They love combining things. Those guys. Speaking of Simic, I got Benthic Biomancer and Zorius Guildgate Treasure Token. But Benthic Biomancer, 1 blue Merfolk Wizard Mutant. It's 1/1 with Adapt 1 if you pay 1 in a blue. And whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on Benthic Biomancer, draw a card, then discard a card. That's cool. Might find a place in my Simic deck, maybe. We'll see. Not 100% sure, but who's to say? I got some garbage cards in there. Not necessarily garbage, they just don't fit so well in it, and I kind of want to make sure it's even cooler than it is. It's already pretty cool. It is Scuttlegator. Don't got one of those in there. I don't think I need a Scuttlegator. What the fuck is this thing? Big. It's just ugly. That's just ugly. Whatever this goopy thing Thrall is. Come on, Orzhov, get it together. We got Silhana Wayfinder, my first uncommon, then Wilderness Reclamation, and Code of Constraint, and my rare is Teysa Karlov. Nice. Now I will have all 3 Teysas in my Orzhov deck. But Teysa Karlov is 2, a white and a black, legendary creature, human advisor, 2/4. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Creature tokens you control have vigilance and lifelink. Definitely going in my Orzhov deck. Also, something about Teysa Karlov. Fun fact: one of her legs don't work. They don't work too good. One of them doesn't. I guess it's paralyzed for some reason. At least it was in the last set, I guess. Spike Wheel Acrobat. Has the Officer, Rakdos Trumpeter, Grasping Throws. I'm not sure why I'm reading them. It's a silly time to start reading them, but whatever. Gyre Engineer is my first uncommon. then Vindictive Vampire, Azorius Skyguard, and my rare is Breeding Pool. Alright, alright. It is a forest island. When it enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped, gives you a green or a blue. Then I got a foil Clan Guild Mage. It is red and green. Human Shaman 2/2, you can pay 1 and the red, tap it, and target creature can't block this turn, or you can pay 2 and a green, tap it, and target land you control becomes a 4/4 elemental creature with haste until end of turn. It's still a land. So not too bad. Those, I guess, shock lands, whatever they're called, are semi-big money cards, I suppose. Not like huge money cards, they're not like blow your mind off. You know, you're not going to retire on them, but you might get like $6 or $7 out of them. Concordia Pegasus. Again, I'm reading them when I don't need to. You can pause to read about these. Since I'm opening up 10 packs in this video, I just want to go through them quickly, I suppose. Sorry. I'm working on this Gatekeeper deck based around the gates of Ravnica, and I thought this is Watchful Giant, and I thought maybe it has something to do with gates, but it doesn't. So, whatever. Sonic Griffin, first uncommon, Zerta Goblin. Then Combine Guild Mage, Simic Guild Mage. Tower Defense, and my rare Unbreakable Formation, Rule Guildgate and a Spirit token. But Unbreakable Formation is 2, a white, creatures you control gain indestructible 10 to turn. Indestructible. It's also an instant with addendum. If you cast a spell during your main phase, put a 1/1 counter on each of those creatures, and they gain vigilance until end of turn. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not as cool. Addendum not as cool as Detain, but it is what it is. Actually, really none of the mechanics in this whole block were all that lovely. Surveil was, I thought, garbage. Adapt was kind of dumb. Adapt's not too bad, I guess, now that I think about it. I wanted, if anybody watched my videos for the Unstable set, or got some Unstable themselves, they saw the, what was it called? Where you had the split cards, and it was like one creature, and then you can put the head of this other creature on that creature. I think if they did that seriously for Simic, Augment, I think it was called. If they did the Augment stuff seriously for Simic, I think that would be a cool mechanic for Simic. But it wasn't, so whatever. But we got a Enraged Ceratok, Skate Wing Spy, Cavalcade of Calamity, and I got a rare Plaza of Harmony. Azorius Guildgate Zombie. Plaza of Harmony is a land, enters battlefield. When it enters the battlefield, if I control 2 or more gates, I gain 3 life. Tap for a colorless mana. Tap to add 1 mana of any type that a gate you could control could produce. So that's not too bad. I could use one of them in my Gatekeeper deck I talked about earlier. So maybe he'll show up in there. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Next pack, we got this one and 2 more left. What's that cool stuff? Oh, that's cool. They have like full art, or well, not full art, but they have an art book of it. I guess that's cool. That's what got me into Magic. Gets a lot of people into Magic is the artwork, actually, from what I've read and saw and heard from people. They see cool artwork, like this guy just being tossed by this crab-handed man. That's cool artwork. What's that about? Let's play that game. Azorius Locket, keep it in your pocket. Then my first uncommon, Rakdos Firewheeler. Yeah, I said that right. Or kind of said it right. Dagger Caster. And last uncommon, Essence Capture. And I got a rare Biomancer's Familiar. Azorius Guildgate and Illusion. Biomancer's Familiar is a blue and a green for a 2/2 mutant. Activated abilities of creatures you control cost 2 less to activate. This effect can't reduce the amount of mana and ability costs to activate to less than 1 mana. Tap the next time a target creature adapts this turn. It adapts as though it had no 1/1 counters on it. Not too shabby. Good for Simic if you're trying to get the adapt going. Not too bad. Not too bad. Whoa. War of the Spark. Oh, shit. Yeah, I should put it on the camera before I get all excited about it. Not saying that there's gonna be a giant dragon planeswalker showing up, but there might very well be one. Also, in the storyline, Liliana killed all 4 demons that own her soul, I guess, and she thought she was free. And then Nicole Bola showed up, and she was like, "I'm free. I'm done. Whatever." And Nicole Bolas was like, "Yeah, you killed the demons that owned your soul, but now their debt goes to their broker, which is me. So now, as it turns out, Nicole Bolas owns Liliana. So he's got like 5 planeswalkers on the side, 6 planeswalkers on the side, 7 if he can ever find Tezzeret. This is creepy, dude. It's like a giant maggot with legs on it. Simic Locket, keep it in your pocket. My first uncommon was Frilled Mystic. It's an elf lizard wizard. They can have elf lizard wizard, but they can't have the augment thing. Okay, makes sense. Bankrupt in Blood. That's awesome. That's creepy bad. That's creepy artwork. I like it. I like it. Swirling Torrent. And ooh, I got a rare Judith the Scourge Diva. It's 1 a black and a red for a 2/2 legendary human shaman. Other creatures you control get +1/+0. Whenever non-token creature you control dies, this deals 1 damage to any target. That's cool. Simic Guildgate, a Human, and that's pretty awesome. That's going in my Rakdos. That's my 3rd favorite guild, next to Orzhov and Simic. Last pack. Video's going longer than I expected it to, but thanks for you guys who decided to stay and watch. Remember, you have until next Thursday of the time I post this video to win that, what was Power Outage, Power Surge, something, whatever I gave away yesterday. I'll look for that episode. Try to win it. I'll send it out to you, as long as you're in the U.S. If not, I'll give you some kind of a gift card to a place. But anyway, I got Screaming Shield, next uncommon Gruul Beastmaster, last uncommon Blood Mist Infiltrator, and hopefully mythic. It's not a mythic, it's a Verity Circle. It is an enchantment. This is the 3rd one I got this week so far. It's 2 and a blue enchantment. Whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes tapped, if it wasn't being declared as an attacker, you may draw a card. And you can pay 4 a blue and tap target creature without flying. And then you got the Orzhov Guildgate and a Spirit Token. That's going to do it for the bundle and for the week of Ravnica Allegiance. I still have a lot of packs I'm going to be opening up from Ravnica Allegiance, so if I went through some of the cards this week a little bit faster than you wanted, believe me, I'm probably going to get all the commons and uncommons 2 or 3 more times, if not more. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in next time. All next week, we'll go back to our regularly scheduled programming, and sometime, hopefully this month, I'm going to have Eldrazi week, so keep an eye out for that. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Later.